Well, here we go again, guys. Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be giving you guys my top 10 loadouts for ranking up, for leveling up, for whatever you're trying to do in the game. I'm gonna give y'all my top 10 loadouts for season number 12. So I'm very excited for this one because this is the first time I'm able to do an entire top 10. I used to do top 5s, but now I can do top 10s because I have more weapons leveled up, more class setups, different things that I'm experimenting with, and different things that I have used. So let's get on to the top 10. Right here you see number 1, the chopper. This is my main class setup, so this is the first one I'm gonna show you guys, the chopper. I'm gonna show y'all the gunsmith right here. This is the gunsmith that I'm rocking. I'm not gonna be just talking and explaining the gunsmith, I'm just gonna be showing it to you. So this is the gunsmith. If y'all want to use it, if y'all want to try it out, this is what I rock with my chopper. I know there's a lot of different things you can rock with the chopper, but this is what I'm rocking. Some people like the MIP, some people like the some people like this one. I haven't unlocked it yet, but I think I'm gonna stick with the MIP even when I unlock it because of the hip fire accuracy and the sprint to fire speed. Sprint to fire speed is very underrated, I feel like, in COD Mobile, because all you do is run. All you do is run. A lot of people just run, and nobody really just like walking and shooting. A lot of people just run. So if you can shoot before somebody else is very, very important. So let's back out of that. That's the first loadout right there, with the Annihilator. Molotov trophy system is still the meta right now, I believe, but at the same time I am starting to switch some different things up and play a little more crazy in the back end of my loadout. So this is what I'm rocking, number 1. Number 2, we have the ultimate OBJ class, man. Man of War Cardinal transform shield. This is the gunsmith for the Man of War Cardinal. I might well leave my webcam off of this thing for the most part, but this is what I'm rocking for the Man of War Cardinal. Look at that. Copy it down how you need to. Molotov, cryo bomb, and then look at this right here. Tactician, cold-blooded, and sharpener. Now I'm telling y'all, this class setup is crazy, bro. This class setup is crazy because you have 2 mollies and 2 cryo bombs, man. You just throwing them, bro. I'm telling you, man, this class setup is crazy. I can't wait until the restock perk comes. When the restock perk comes, recharge the equipment over 25 saber planes, 1 combat axe. Then I can make a layout. I said layout, a loadout for that. I can't wait for that one to drop. DRH, man. This is my persistence class setup. Have high alert on it. And I feel like you got 10 class setups. You might well make some variety in your class setups depending on what you're trying to do. But this is my DRH class setup right here. Trophy system, Molotov on this as well. Annihilator, DRH, all that good stuff with scavenger and persistent. This is the persistent one, man. This is the class setup you use when you're having a game where you might not be doing as well as you want, but you're still trying to help the team. You put that persistence on, and then you just do what you have to do, bro. Do what you have to do. So copy that gunsmith down. You saw it just a few seconds ago. Copy it down. Next, my QQ9. My QQ9 has not changed since season 9. The QQ9 that I've used has been the same since season 9. We have gravity spikes on this one, lightweight, ghost, and dead silence. This is the gunsmith right here. Boom. This is what I rock. This is what I rock. Love this one right here. A lot of people love this QQ9 setup, man. It's just that good. I have not had to change it. I have not had to do any modifications, bro. It's that good. Next, GKS. Now you notice my first 5 have Molotov trophy system. I am gonna put a disclaimer in this video. I will be adding stun grenade to my loadout. I will be adding stun grenade to my loadout, and I think this one's gonna be the one that I put it on. Stun grenade. I said concussion grenade. It's not called stun grenade in this game. It's called concussion, Drew. This is not Black Ops. This is COD Mobile, Drew. Okay. Concussion grenade. I will be adding concussion grenade to my loadout right here. Concussion grenades are starting to become annoying because if somebody is running them, it gets very, very tricky. Now, if you was to put this on and then running on the ultimate OBJ class where you have sharpener on to get the extra piece of equipment, it's gonna get it's tactical equipment. So you had to run tactician. You put tactician on, and you put stun grenade on. It's gonna get very, very crazy. But I'm putting the stun grenade on my one-man army class. This is my big rush class, but a one-man army class. I have Skulker on because I like to strafe and stuff like that when I'm trying to run the one-man army class setup. And then see I got the ghost jawbone here, but I'm gonna put it on to see what it does. I think with this class setup, I'm rushing a whole lot. So if I want to rush and use the trophy system, I use this. If I want to rush and use concussion, I use that. So you gotta have a little bit of variety. So next, this is my search class that I use, and on this one as well, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be putting a concussion grenade on it as well, because like I said, concussion grenades are getting very, very important, and I wanted to make these changes live so I can discuss with you the reason why concussion grenades are starting to become a lot more prevalent in the game, a lot more annoying in the game. This is my search and destroy class, and I feel like if you use a concussion grenade in the right point in search, you might as well say that you have a free kill. So try this out. Let me know. Oh, wait. I didn't do my GKS. My bad. This is my GKS class setup that I use. If you don't I like suppressors on a lot of my weapons, guys. This is me. But this is what I rock. And you can see it's kind of higher in accuracy, lower in mobility because I have the Skulker perk on. I'm going to be able to strafe anyways. So that's why I have it set up like this. Let me remove this so you can see. And copy it down. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. So now let's move on to this. Let's go to the gunsmith. This is what I'm rocking in search and destroy. This is the gunsmith. I don't know, that integrated suppressor, man. I love using it in a lot of my SMG classes and stuff like that. But that's it right there. We got lightweight so we can run as fast as possible. Have hardwire, trip mines. I hate you. That's why I use hardwire. Dead silence, man, so nobody can hear my footsteps when I'm coming. I have a second search and destroy class, which is my ICR class setup right here. And this is what I rock on it. I try to have it a little, this is less of a, like I used to use the ICR, right? And it wasn't built like this. It wasn't like a no stock class setup. This is almost like an SMG class setup on an ICR. I love the ICR iron sight, and it still maintains a good bit of that accuracy, and you can shoot from long range with it as long as you're not getting shot at. Your flinch is gonna be crazy. If somebody's shooting you, you're gonna flinch up with this, but at the same time you can make long range shots. And then search and destroy, when it's a lot slower, it's not big of a deal to have that. But this is what I rock. Now it's unorthodox. Nobody uses tracker. I've been experimenting with it in search a little bit. Nobody uses it. It's very unused for a reason, and that's a good reason. I'm not saying that, but whenever I want to be a little bit different, I throw tracker on, and sometimes it'll help me get a kill here and there, especially in the 1v1, like when you get down to like the small fights, when you like 1v2, 1v1, and somebody went somewhere, didn't see you, or you sometimes you'll see the footsteps. I feel like tracker needs a little bit of a buff. Personally, I would love to see a little bit of a buff for it, but in certain situations it can be useful. And I have flat jacket on because trip mines, I hate you, and sometimes it can save you since you don't have on hardwire. That's it. I almost forgot the name of the perk. Anyways, number 8, my shotgun class. RIP to my shotguns, but the BY-15 is my favorite shotgun, even though the KRM is pretty good as well. Lightweight, scavenger, and it's not scavenger, it's vulture. I played too many Call of Duty games, guys, I'm sorry. And lightweight on that. This is my class setup for my BY-15. I love using this class setup. It is pretty good. Now, you might not want to use a suppressor on yours. You don't have to. If you don't use a suppressor, I would recommend just going with the 50 slug. But I don't really use the 50 slug that much. Sometimes I do, but I'm probably had to put it back on now since they nerfed the shotguns and stuff like that, because I don't know, I haven't had a chance to really experiment with it like I want. But I probably put that back on, but I like how it sounds with the suppressor on. So hey, don't judge me. And you see, I got it gold, my favorite shotgun in the game. This is my Wildman class setup. So if you're looking at this, you see I have a tap mask on, I have toughness on, and I have my Razorback. Now, if you look at my Razorback, I actually have MIP strike stock. It has flinch stability, and I put on toughness. Less flinch. You don't have to worry about flinching. Your shots will be dead on, especially in 1v1 gunfight situations. I have the Tempest on this one just because I kind of enjoy using it, but I don't use it often. And then I have on Tac Mask, and this is a class setup that I like to use on Nuketown, and I have the Tempest on, and you can kind of get like in that on the right side of the map where you can see like both houses. Get right there and just aim that Tempest down. That's why I kind of like using that. And Molotov trophy system on this side. I haven't talked about my secondaries either. I rarely use secondaries. I'll go back and just explain. Like, I need to start using my secondaries. The only time I use secondaries are when I run out of bullets on the first one, and then I had to swap to the secondary. That's why I didn't show the gunsmith for the secondary. But my this is my let me see, what a webcam. My MW class, if you want to copy it down, and my J, like both of them are the same. I use baseball bats in search so I can move faster. All those are the same. This is the one I use for the J, and they're the same for like every time you see the J, that's what I use for the J3, and every time you see the MW, that's what I use. And the only reason I use one and the other because I just like the variety of having one and the other. But like I was saying, this class, you don't have to worry about any flinch. Your aim will stay where you want it to stay. Try this one out, man. I think this is one of my more experimental class setups that I haven't really had a chance to use a lot. And the Tac Mask is because, like I said, the stun grenades are becoming a problem. Like the stun grenades, concussion grenades, whatever you want to call them, EMPs. So they're becoming a problem. I said problem. They're not becoming a problem because you have something to counter it. So it's not a problem. I hate to say it like that, but they're becoming more prevalent. More people are starting to use them. That's what I mean by that. 12 minutes in the video. Let me hurry up and end this thing. Next, AGR, man. AGR is so much fun. AGR is a lot of fun. I have Ballistic Shield because it's new. It's good. I want to get some gameplay of that thing for you guys. Lightweights, Vulture, and this is my level up 2 times. And the reason why I named that is because any weapon that I'm leveling up at the time, or any weapon that I'm experimenting with, that's what I put on my last setup. Now you're wondering, where's your sniper, Drew? I have not leveled up any, but that's what I need to do. So next time y'all see me, I will have a sniper class, and it'll probably be on the 10th slot. It'll probably be on the 10th slot more than likely. So it'll be my sniper. The 10th slot is going to be reserved for whenever I start back sniping. But anyways, guys, without this video being too long, man, we're 13 minutes in. If you made it all the way through, thank you guys, man. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I try to get through it as fast as possible. 13 minutes in the video. I didn't want it to be too long. If next season you want me to split it up and do top 5 and then do another 2 top 5s and make 10, let me know down in the comment section below. Or if you're like Drew, I like the long video, get it all out the way, let me know that as well. But remember this very important tip: stay hype, guys. Hype fam, stay hype.